Morning. I'm listening to AC/DC and you can't help but smile when you listen to AC/DC. I'm looking on the camera and just did a Wallace and Gromit face, which apparently I look like Wallace when I smile, something like that. Anyway, hi. I'm Tommy from Golem Painting Studio, Tommy Sewell. And I thought I'd give you a quick update on where I'm at. You know, I'm waiting for an operation and I have all my guts chopped and sliced and blah blah blah. But that's not necessarily the point of this video. The point of this video is because I want to share everything with you guys. You know, anyone who's been for a lesson with me or been to one of my courses, seminars, what have you, they know what I'm on about. And what I say to a lot of people, sometimes I don't say it because it's kind of not a conscious thing, you know. So if you've not had this said in a lesson at the beginning, it's probably been the impression you get from me is that you already can paint well. Like genuinely, you already can paint well. Whether the results you've had today, yesterday, or whatever in the past, they're results based on preconception of what you think painting is, or what you think it should be, or whatever. You know, and there's really basic things that make painting work or not. So I'm making this video to say that when finally I'm better and up and out again, is that I want to pass everything on to you guys. What does that mean? It means come and see me for one-on-one painting lessons, or come to one of my courses when I get them all rolled out, or come and have a look at my website, send me a message and arrange for me to come to you, no matter where you are in the world. You know, some great people have had me come and visit their city, and I tell you what, there's some fond memories there. You know, just fun passing on what I know. It's as simple as that, and just fun watching people succeed, because when you click up here you go, oh, painting's easy, and it always has been easy, and it's just been my eyeballs that have made it difficult, or my brain that has made it difficult. So, you know, seeing my life flash before my eyes recently, and I think, you know, it's motivated me to pass it on to you guys, and that's the ultimate thing. I think you deserve to know. You know, for example, you know, you look at some painting guides and it's got that step A, step B, step C, magic paintbrush, and it looks awesome. Well, there's something missing that can be communicated through writing, and can be communicated through photographs, and through what I'll run, and through what I'll show you. It just helps you understand what is that thing. What is it? And generally, it actually comes out of this. RADL. Again, somebody who's been on a painting course with me will know exactly about that. Tea, by the way, I'm a tea monster. You know, so if you like tea, come. So anyway, yeah. RADL, RADL. Risk assessment, damage limitations. First thing you've got to realise, and it breaks down as this: awareness and choice. Are you aware of what all your choices are? You know, because quite frankly, the things that are making you a poor painter are your poor choices, not your lack of skill, your lack of knowledge of what your choices are. The things that will make good painters is that they make better choices towards better things. Knowledge and choice, awareness and choice, whatever you want to say, it's just words, isn't it? What's in it? Can you choose what to put out there through the medium of one of these hairy-ended sticks, paintbrush, you know, or one of them spray-ended sticks. You know what I mean. Anyway, what am I working on now? I'm doing a Celeste. This is like my own hobby really. You know, I'm doing it out of pleasure because the new triumvirate boxes they're all pretty damn good really, aren't they? What kind of paint job am I doing on it? One that just makes me happy, you know. Not fast, fun and furious, but definitely not, oh, magnifying glass, meticulous. I don't use a magnifying glass, by the way. No. There's a weird purist thing about me, that the skill and challenge that I thrive off with painting is about, can I use my eye? Can I use my hand? Can I use a paintbrush? Can I use paint? Can I use water? Can I use a model? And a palette. I don't like using anything more. I don't like using things like mediums and flow enhancers and all these kind of I see them as crutches. You know, who's the faster man? The guy who gets in the car, or the guy who can run faster than the car? But do you know what I mean? Who is more respectable? You know, some guy thinks he's ace because he's got a Ferrari. Well, no, you're not ace because you've got a Ferrari. You know, you're not fast because you've got a Ferrari. You're not a good driver because you've got a Ferrari. You've just got a good car. And if you don't know how to use it, then, well, that guy who without the car can accomplish all them same things. Anyway, enough preachy, waffly. I do like to do that a lot, but that's where my passion in this comes from. What else? So yeah, I'm painting Celestine. I'm quite enjoying it. Again, because I've been ill, blah blah. I made Slinger on eBay once. I've enjoyed that challenge. I have also been working on a non-met version of Celestine for a while now, and I've actually finished it. And what motivated me to finish it is while I was been ill, there's a lad called Michael in the States, Citrus Heights. Yeah, California, Citrus Heights. You might call it Citrus Springs, or the other way around. I don't know. He really helped me out while I was ill, and I can't thank him enough, really. And what motivated me to finish it was him. And I figured painting the same Celestine was a fitting way of saying thank you. So that's going out to him, and I'd like to give it to him in person. So we're talking about setting up an event out there, which I'm well up for doing. What else? I painted some busts recently as well, inspired by being a judge at Salute. You know, that was a humbling experience for me. I realised that, you know, sometimes you can be so passionate you become a little bit of a dick, and at the end of the day, I don't like being a dick. I don't think anybody does, you know. And if you do, then you need to have a look at yourself. There's good and bad ways of doing things. However, Salute was great. It was taxing on me because you can see I'm really thin at the moment, you know. But again, that's due to you know, going what I've gone through. But going through it with a smile. At least I am now anyway. It's not like, oh, hospital bed, you know. So yeah. What else? I would like to get commissions up and rolling again. I know some of you have been champing at the bit to get your stuff painted, and with that in mind, I'd like to teach somebody to be a great commission painter, which is also something, if you know, if you want to pay for lessons on it, become a great commission painter, I can do that as well. You know, I've been working with a lad who runs Mickey's Minis. He paid me to come down, look at his business, and look at how he was doing things, not just with a paintbrush, but how to deal with customers, etc. Blah blah blah. And you know, he's doing much better. You know, and again, after Mickey, he's been an inspiration to me as well, because you know he's got his own issues, which I found, and we're all human, aren't we? And we've got to help each other out. And you know, I'd like to be involved in helping. What else? So yeah, I'd like to bring somebody under the Golem banner, because there's not been anybody for a while. It's just been me, and I've been ill for a very long time, just not operationally ill. You know, in other words, operation, I'd get all cut out of all business. So yeah, if you'd like to come here in Manchester, I don't send my work here, there, and everywhere to strangers I don't know. Let's get that straight. You know, if somebody is going to do commissions with me, they do it with me, so I can mould you into the person Golem needs you to be, and that's the bottom line on that. So if you want to come to Manchester, make things like that, honestly, please do. I'd like to meet you. I'd like to tell you what you need to do to make the cut, or not make the cut. You know, that's reality of things. You know, I'll take that back. No, I'm only going to tell you what you need to succeed. Actually, genuinely, yeah. I don't even know why I said that first bit, second bit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think that's it. You are a great painter already, know that much. You just don't know it yet. So if you want to come have some lessons, do that. If you want to be a commission painter, come and see me. You can either work alongside me, learn alongside me, blah blah blah, or you know, you can get me to come into your commission painting area and look at how you do things. You know, done that with success. I've, you know, in fact, almost everyone that's worked with me as far as commission painting goes still does it of their own accord to great success. You know, I keep my finger on all them tabs, and everyone's doing well. You know, whether you've gone on to work for Games Workshop, which a number of you have, some of you have gone on to work for Mantic, which is just great. You know, that's my pride. You know. And I am proud, I genuinely am, you know, so, yeah, some of you run your own studios. Anyway, yeah, thanks guys. Don't know, there's guitar here as well, maybe some guitars if somebody wants that. I ain't the greatest player in the world, but I'm not the worst. You know, and if you think you could have a fun time learning from me, then go for it. You know, put some of my pictures here and there. But you know, it's about me sharing now. About me sharing. Get Golem nailed again. As soon as I get sliced and diced by the paint boys down at Manchester Royal Infirmary. So, peace. Enjoy a cup of tea. Which I do. Many different types of teas as well, by the way. If you guys want to ask me anything, slang a comment below. If you want to put something negative, slang it down below. I'll most probably ignore it. So you'd be wasting your breath and being all Negatron-y. If you want to put something positive down below, then I'll absolutely embrace the energies and take that on board. So yeah. There you go, nice and concise. The one I did last night was not concise. Yeah, actually a little bit emotional for me. Because yeah, it's such it's therapy, this, isn't it? Anyway, over and out. Come and see me. Awareness and choice. You're aware of your choices. Let me. You're a good painter. You already are. AC/DC are cool, man. Right. I'm on. Wherever you are in the world. Oh, look rough, don't I? Up close. Stack some weight on. Alright, guys. Rock on.